What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. So, honey, we are going to be talking about the Daily Mail. Speaking on Wendy, honey. Before I get into the video, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy the video.
I already know it's your girl, Brittany Chanel.
Honeys, in the last couple of days, we found out that Wendy was at a sober house. And, it's been so much in the headlines about Wendy, especially in the last couple of months. But the word on the street and what people are saying is that the Daily Mail was about to put out pictures of Wendy at this sober house, honey. And it was a sober house, y'all. That's what people have been alleging. Now, Wendy jumped out in front of this and told us her truth, and she basically said that she was battling, addiction and that sort of thing on her show the other day. But honey, I don't know what's going on with Wendy and the Daily Mail, honey, but they've been on Wendy's top for the last year. Okay, they want Kelvin exposed some type of way. I don't know what Kevin Hunter, what his name, Kelvin, they say his name is Kelvin Hunter, has done to the Daily Mail, but they are wanting to get this info on him and this girl Sharina Hudson. Now, the Daily Mail has reported today, it says exclusive, brazen photos show Wendy Williams' husband is still with his mistress and won't leave the struggling star because she bankrolls his lifestyle, including a NYC pad for his lover, who he treated to a Florida vacation when he visited Wendy in rehab. Lord, that was a mouthful. Now, I don't have any first-hand knowledge of this. This is being reported via the Daily Mail. I'm just giving commentary. Now, remember I told y'all when we was looking for Wendy, I believe it was the Daily Mail or some other blog or media source that had posted photos, but I believe it was the Daily Mail because they've been on top of Wendy for the past year. The Daily Mail showed a picture of Wendy Williams coming out of a CVS in Florida. When we was looking for Wendy, we was worried about her Graves' disease, her hyperthyroidism, that hairline fracture. We was like, where the heck is Wendy? Well, honey, they said Kelvin, honey, was down there, visiting Wendy and then taking his boo thing allegedly on vacation. Now, y'all, they set this whole thing up. Y'all got to go to the Daily Mail .co, and this was written by Ryan Perry West, Coast editor for the Daily Mail .com, and it was posted March the 20th, 2018. Honey, this thing got 1.7K shares. They want to know what's going on with Wendy. It says Wendy Williams' cheating husband has told his decade-long mistress he can't leave his wife of 22 years because she pays all the bills. Daily Mail TV can exclusively reveal. So, honey, they say this is what they are revealing to the public. It says Kevin Hunter, 47, is leading a double life with a much younger massage therapist, Sharina Hudson, 33 years old, right under the nose of the daytime talk show host Williams. So this is what they're saying, y'all. They setting up the stage. So I guess they're saying or trying, let me put it this way. We were told that Wendy was going through a lot, with her Graves' disease and everything else. But all of us, kind of felt like it was an underlying thing going on with Wendy and her husband. And could this have been the situation? I don't know. But what would drive somebody into a spiraling addiction of some sort, but being depressed about a serious situation, maybe similar to this? I don't know. But to me, it's looking like it's deeper than, Wendy might have illnesses and that sort of thing. But it seems like to me, when you're a woman, the thought of your man being with another person, that could put you in a depression, So they're saying it's understood the affair is at the root of the 54-year-old's dependence on alcohol and prescription drugs after she finally admitted on Tuesday she's living in a sober house to tackle her addiction situation after being contacted by the Daily Mail TV for comment. So I'm putting it together like they probably contacted her and said, did she have any comment on this situation? And Wendy said, oh nah, ain't nobody could tell my truth better than I could tell my truth. And she got up there and said, listen, it is what it is. This is what I'm dealing with. And I feel for Wendy because as a woman, she's a married woman, and I have compassion for another woman because I feel like this is just disgusting that this lady knows this lady is married to this man, and you just, instead of you being a stand-up individual, you decide to be a decade-long mistress to somebody's husband. These low self-esteem bras, I don't know. So it says, Hunter's mistress has given her married boyfriend several ultimatums. What ultimatums can you give? And you're in a position, it's like side position is the position. He's clearly not going to divorce Wendy because that would be an all-out, long, tedious process. I don't think Wendy wants to do that, number one, because I feel like, looking at her, I feel like Wendy is at a vulnerable place right now. She's going through a lot, frail, fragile, and if you've been in a relationship with somebody, you just want it to work out. You know what I mean? You want the best for that person. You want it to work out. You want hope. You want to hold on to that. I think Wendy should let him go. But, hey, a person is going to put up what they want to put up with. Now, it says, insisting she wants Kevin or Kelvin, whoever they say he is, honey. She wants him to leave Wendy so that they could settle down and start a family together, according to a source close to the couple. But Hunter, who manages his TV star wife's career and runs a production company they jointly own, has given her a reality check and insists on continuing to juggle both women. Y'all, these allegations is serious, honey. Throughout this video, I will post a picture that they put of these two, that they caught them bundled up, together on the beach while he was allegedly visiting Wendy at rehab in Florida. Because we always want to know, but what the heck was Wendy doing in Florida? We thought she was at the hospital. So it says, Wendy Williams' cheating husband, Kevin Hunter, oh Lord, has told his mistress, Sharina Hudson, he cannot leave his wife of 22 years because she's paying all the bills. Daily Mail TV can exclusively reveal recent intimate photos show the brazen couple getting up close and personal on vacation. I will put the link to this article so y'all can go through all the pictures, because they do have pictures of them in a gallery. And they claim that the TV host confronted Hunter about his mistress in December and told him, don't you dare humiliate me. But the situation has caused her to spiral out of control and to turn to booze and drugs. Now, I have no first-hand knowledge of any of this. This is the Daily Mail reporting this exclusively. But me giving my commentary, I could see how that could happen. Like, there's nothing worse than you being in a long relationship and the man humiliating you for the world to see. It's one thing if a man cheat, but then humiliating you for the world to see, everybody know. And then Wendy just, is putting on this glam painted face, and she got all of us looking through rose-colored glasses at the situation and talking about everything is good in Huntersville, and then come to find out Kelvin and Sharina on the beach bundled up. Honey, I just don't know. I feel like the more Wendy holds it in with this situation and she tries to make it seem good for the world, which it ain't nobody business what's going on in her marriage, but the more she holds this in, I feel like the more she's gonna be hurt. And when you internalize this stuff, it just makes you ill and sick, you know what I mean? So I think she just really needs positive people around her. But you know, when you have family and friends, they be telling you that the person is wrong for you and stuff like that. I don't know where her family is or her friends are. And it says here, Kevin, this is what they're saying, is in love with Sharina, but he told her he can't leave his wife. But the only reason he is still with Wendy is because he and Sharina can't take care of themselves. They need her money. A source told Daily Mail TV. This is sad. And honestly, a mistress like this is the worst kind, because you disrespecting that lady to the hill. You was broke, busted, and disgusted. Well, I don't know if that was her, but how you don't have your own situation and your own money? And then they says that Sharina has given Kevin several ultimatums over the years, and he's had to point out, we can't afford to take care of ourselves. Honey, they are getting down to the nitty gritty. She's living in a very nice apartment in Manhattan he pays for, and he got her a studio in Midtown for one of her many businesses that he supports. He put her through school to be a massage therapist. He opened a kiosk for her at a mall in North Carolina where she's from. It says he helps set her jewelry and clothing line up, and it's called Vish. Well, it's an online clothing line, but none of her businesses have been a success. I wonder why. Because you reap what you sow. And you can't be foul thinking that you're going to ride off into the sunset and prosper. You can't be messing with a married man and none of your businesses prosper. It just don't work like that. The seed that you sowed is ill-gotten gains. And if the man is not willing to be done with one chapter in his life and start his life the correct way, no matter if money was involved or not, then you need to leave the person alone. I don't understand these people that be willing to be sidelines. It's crazy to me. Now, it says this comes as new intimate photos obtained by the Daily Mail show Hunter and his mistress getting up close and personal. In a recent snapshot seen by the Daily Mail TV, the pair posed up next to each other in a bed surrounded by white pillows and white sheets. Honey, y'all got to go through these photos. Honey, it is real in this gallery. Now, in other shots, the pair are lounging on what appears to be a double sunbed while on vacation together. And then it says Hudson is wearing a bright pink bikini, large sunglasses, and a sun hat while Hunter is shirtless and smiling next to her. Honey, all I gotta say is ain't no rest for the wicked, honey. And I'm praying for Wendy. Wendy might feel, like she don't, everything is good in Huntersville to the world. But it's clearly something going on here with this whole Wendy situation. I want to know y'all's thoughts on her husband visiting her, but then being on the beach and caught on camera, like in pictures, with the side chick. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this situation down below, and I will see y'all on the next video.